Hello friends, this is Evangelist Caleb Wampler coming to you to tell you about some of the exciting developments in Kingdom Encounters International. I think back to my times in a small church in Northern California as a child. I would make my way forward to the altars of that church and I was met with visions from the Lord to see millions of people come to Jesus. The little old church ladies would move towards me and prophesy that I'd preach to entire nations and that incredible creative miracles would follow. As a child, I didn't know what millions of people looked like, but I did know that I attended a school that needed Jesus. As I prayed around the school flagpole of my local public school, I dreamed that one day God would win my school for Jesus. As elementary turned to junior high and junior high to high school, preaching the gospel became the normal way of life. From lunchrooms to locker rooms and commons areas to gymnasiums, people were encountering Jesus. What I didn't know then that I do now is that I was already an evangelist. Since those early days of leading people to Jesus by knocking on doors in my neighborhood, to now traveling the world in evangelistic gospel campaigns, I've discovered that there's so many people that have never heard His wonderful name. I've also discovered that believers around the world desire to see people come to Christ, but oftentimes don't realize how supernatural being a follower of Christ actually is. As our hearts continue to stir to bring people to Jesus in gospel campaigns globally, we're excited to announce our targeted ministry to believers as well. In the coming months, we're excited to launch our very first conferences, A Life of Encounter. These conferences will be designed to equip and embolden believers with the tools to enter into a supernatural lifestyle daily. You'll be empowered in the Word, prayer, prophecy, miracles, healing, signs, wonders, and so much more. In addition, we'll also be launching Encounter out of our home in Orlando. This will be designed as a gathering of believers who want to be activated for kingdom living. We're also willing to come to your city for an encounter meeting as well, whether in your local church building or at your home. If you'll gather the people, we're happy to come for a day or night of impartation. You'll also be hearing about our upcoming evangelism team trips as well, and you'll be able to participate and see firsthand what God is doing in the nations of the earth. Our vision is for people to encounter the King, Jesus, and for them to live their days empowered to carry out His kingdom. Let's go into all the world together, and let's bring in the harvest.